So in today's episode of Mon Bazou, it is all about becoming the ultimate Canadian mechanic because we are going to be working on everything with this car to fully upgrade it or attempt to fully upgrade it and get it street race ready. That way we can eventually take it to the racetrack after making like 70 grand. But if you guys are enjoying Mon Bazou, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and let's jump in. So everybody complaining about how dirty my house looks. Well, you know what? We're cleaning up the yard because we kind of need to do this anyways. So how we clean up here, we grab everything and we stick it in a pile onto one side. So yeah, today we have big plans. Today we're finally gonna get a race car out of the ditch. No, just kidding. We're actually gonna be fixing the race car. Or do we want to call this a race car? Now the whole fact that we know there's another legit race car in the game that you unlock once you make $70,000 and get the track. Oh, that makes me sad. I don't even want to talk about that. So, I've gotten some good suggestions from you guys. Hold on, we're going to stick the transmission over here. About fixing this thing up, things we need to do. So let's go ahead and hop into here. We are going to, let's pop the hood. There we go, hood release. Which, by the way, I haven't done much in between episodes. So we're just kind of doing this today. And then this weekend, I'm going to grind out some maple syrup and hopefully have some money to do some extra stuff here in the future. But yeah, let's go and get a rust repair kit. Somebody said if we do this to the engine, it makes the car faster. So let's go. Clunk. Does this work? Was I lied to? Please don't tell me I was lied to. I mean, it's clearly rusty. Did we have to unhook the engine and take it out to unrust the thing? I don't know. Also, we're getting close to the guy being back with the van, and I think he might have some parts for this car. We'll come back to the rusty engine thing. I don't wonder if that's a thing or not. I'm kind of confused. So next thing, let's go ahead and get the dents out of the car. I'll clear up some of the rust that's on here. Is there anything else I can click on this car? I kind of feel like we just got all the dents out. Okay, so I think that's good. Wait, no, we still have dents up here in the front. There we go. Clean those. Okay, and then we have that taken care of. All right, so dents are repaired. Let's go ahead and, I guess, de-rust other parts. So let's get the front here. That's nice looking. Also, I think I'm going to change the color. I don't know. I've been looking at the green, and every time I walk into the garage, I go, ugh, like it's gross. So I think we need to do that too. Also, you guys like my truck? I mean, besides the whole fact that it's got rusty wheels, we worked on this bad boy last episode too. I like the front. Like, cleaning up that rust really made this thing look good. So there's something I have in here. So these big old bolts here, I think it's is it the 20s or is it the 12s? I think it's these 20s. I think I can use these to attach the front bumper that keeps falling off. Hold on, let me confirm that it's these. I put that right there. So if I put you here, can I hook you with these? So it might be the smaller ones. What do you use these besides just the wheels? Like the actual hub part. Hold on, let's go grab a smaller one and see if it'll fit in. We need to buy some new screws. These are all rusty. I think we can get that from the van guy, which hopefully he'll be there tonight. I want to start doing some street racing because I do... Wait, where do we hook this in at? Oh, there it is. Oh. Clunk. Okay. Yeah, I want to do some street racing because I want to unlock the spoiler for this too, but it's 5 in a row and I just don't have the confidence in the car yet. But maybe after these upgrades, we'll be able to actually get out there and win. Hey, Clunk. I don't know if it's just 2. Let's get our spanner here, and we are going to go ahead and screw these in. Okay, so our bumper should stay on now. Wait. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so that one's on there, and then we got one over here. So I do want to buy the new rims or the sportier looking rims for this thing. I do like the original manufacturer rims, but I feel like it could be better. Like, there's a lot of upgrades you can actually do to this. Hold on, we need to move this over real quick. All right, so let's crank this bad boy up here. So next, we're going to try to put the manual transmission in. Okay, it's reverse. It's been a while since I've driven this thing. It's kind of weird. Okay, we need to move this over here. Okay, I think we got to get this thing closer. Let's go. Whoop. Wait, should we go forward like this? I don't know, does it really matter? Or does it just have to be kind of close? I gotta figure out how this actually works. Somebody just said you gotta use a little red sled here in order to get under or take the transmission out. I don't know, we might have just done this. It might have been really pointless for us to do this, but let's see what happens here. Mechanical creeper. Oh, Oh. Oh, wait. I wonder, is this how you get the rust off? I didn't realize you can ride it. I thought you just stuck it beside it and you just did the thing. Like I said, folks, I don't like to watch other people play this game because I like to kind of discover things on my own. But yeah, I think that's how that works. Do I have another rust kit? Oh, don't tell me I used my only rust kit. Rust kit? Oddly enough, I think I have a rust kit out by the maple shed. Yep, I was right. This all fell out of the truck. By the way, here, let me let you look at this real quick. Last episode, we bought the reverse osmosis thing and the can, which the can thing's pretty neat. Like being able to stick your cans like right into here. Oh, electricity's not on. But once electricity's on, sticking them in here, and then yeah, you get your own supply of maple syrup. We just have to buy the electric heater, but there's no point to buy it until you get connected to the grid. Okay, can I ride this at the same time? Hold on, here, let's stick this over here. I still want to say that I could do this. Can I grab this. Okay, we want to use this. Can I use this now under here? Oh, close hood. Oh, is that for me to close the hood or how does that work? Wait, why does it look like the engine's not even like bolted in? There's no bolts here. What about on this side? Is the engine ready to fall out or how does this work? Oh, and spamming this under here. Yeah, there's a chance maybe we can't use this on here. Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna still figure that out. I might have to actually look that up. But in the meantime, where's my spanner at? We're gonna take this transmission off. So yeah, I forgot, I have this differential too, which I believe I can put this on also. So hold on, let's climb under here. Okay, time to go to work like a true mechanic. All right, let's do this. So the transmission is right here. So there's those bolts. Where's the differential? Where would that actually go? I need to learn a little bit more how to car. Yeah, look, you can take some of the stuff off at the top. I don't wonder if you have to take that off to get to the rust on the engine. All right, well, let's unscrew these real quick. This is gonna be a mess. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna throw the bolts everywhere. Let's hope we don't lose those because I kind of want to, well, I guess I could drive the truck to town. I want to drive this to town and street race it at some point today. This is fine. Okay, there's these bolts. This is kind of cool. This is like an aspect of the game that we haven't jumped into besides the first episode. But now we actually get into the nitty gritty about actually working on the car, which is nice. Okay, pop that. Okay, so if I go back here, do I need to unscrew something here in the back? I'm assuming here. This is a differential right in the back? Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna unscrew everything. I hope I can put this all back together. Because if not, we might not have a race car today. Okay, come on, take all this out. I don't know, I think I have to get this to get the transmission. Okay, so if I put this over here, can I rip this out yet? Does this come out? No. I feel like I might need to actually unscrew everything under here. Is that a bad idea? It might be a bad idea, but I'm all for it here. All right, so let's unscrew this. Okay. I mean, I can only lose so many bolts, right? Like, I'm sure I've got enough to replace half of these. Okay, let's unscrew this one. Okay, so that's out. All right, and we got two here in the back. This kind of looks like a differential in the back, so I'm assuming that's what this is. Okay, and then we'll unscrew this one. Is the whole bottom of the car gonna fall out now? All right, so all this is unscrewed. Hold on, let's ensure that anything connect. Oh, okay, there's a bolt left on top of the transmission. Maybe it'll pop out now. Clunk, maybe. Okay, put that away. All right, transmission, come out. Maybe I just swap it. I'm just gonna ride my cart over here. We're gonna grab this one, and can I just clunk this in its place? I do not believe so. Okay, so we want to leave this over here. Okay, we're gonna figure out how to get this transmission out of here. I don't have to take the engine out, do I? Oh, that would be a pain, wouldn't it? Oh, let's pop the trunk. Okay, I can't get to the bottom from here. Oh dear. Okay, so we could slip this out. Okay, wait, no. Oh, how's that not coming out? On, loosen that. Okay, there it goes. All right, so here's the rear. So what do we move to the drive shaft next? Can I take it out? Or can I take the transmission out now? Oh, here we go. All right, so transmission is out. All right, so we got that. Let's just skateboard over here. Let's grab our manual transmission, go into here, and I can't see anything. This seems to be really dangerous. Okay, clunk, that goes into there. So here's the manual transmission, and then I guess we grab the differentials in the back. So we grab this welded one, and then, yeah, it's the same part. And then, yeah, we can put this under here now. So wait, where'd it go? There it is. All right, so we're going to move under here, and then we are going to go clunk. Now we just have to give all those, or get all the bolts that we put down here and back on. I mean, they're kind of all in view, so I'm assuming this is going to be okay. Yeah, look at that. It's totally going to work. All right, well, time to screw this thing back together. So we got that taken care of, which is nice. This is going to help quite a bit, I'd imagine. It's going to be nice having manual gears in here. Now, question is, does the gauges change? Or is there somewhere I have to go to, like, fix all that? Because, I don't know. I guess we'll have to look inside of the car. I'm really confused as to how this is going to look and work. Also, you can totally take the exhaust pipes off here. I guess you would just de-rust them, but maybe there's an upgraded exhaust somewhere, because that would be kind of cool. Make it sound a little bit more mean. I wonder if you just took off the exhaust or something, how it would sound. Probably terrible. All right, let's keep grabbing parts here. Okay, we got one more bolt in here. You know, this is actually really nice that the game highlights the bolts on the ground when you're holding the spanner, because this would be kind of a pain if it did not. All right, so that's all screwed in there. Okay, work looks good there. All right, so let's go to the transmission here. Let's go and screw all this together. I'm still thinking that we can de-rust the engine, which if we do that, we should have quite a bit of power here. It should be quite good. Okay, last bolt for this. Let's go clunk. Okay, it is in. I didn't get a prompt though. Wasn't this on the to-do list? Did I miss something? I hope not. Okay, I'm a little confused by that. I thought maybe that was on there, but maybe it wasn't. So install manual transmission is totally on there. Did I miss a bolt? Why did it not actually read as it being installed? Okay. Now I'm kind of afraid that I missed something. Let me run back under there with the spanner. I do see a random bolt across the garage, but I don't think it was a part of this whole thing. This all looks connected. That's connected. Those are connected. That's connected. Yep, that's all tight. Go up here to the transmission. We have 1, 2, 3. There's another one on top. 4, 5, 6. These all look connected. Wait. Oh, it totally wasn't screwed in. Okay, yay, we did it. Manual transmission is in. All right, let's see what this looks like on the inside now. So do we have a different shifter? Yep, we have a different shifter now, so that's good to go there. Nice. All right, so we got a lot of the upgrades actually taken care of. I got another rust repair kit. I need to figure out how to use this on the engine. I'm now rapidly clicking the engine. I want this to work so bad, but I don't know if it does. Okay, that's not the engine. That's the exhaust. Okay, clicking engine, 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 engine. Yeah, I don't think this is a thing right now. At least not that I can figure out. Maybe I have to unscrew something to work on this, but I mean, we got it pretty good. I think it's ready to go to town at least. We haven't even driven this thing to town since we changed the tires on it. So this is all going to be like a new experience here. Let's hope this thing runs decent. All right, here we go. Crank it up. Oh, sounds pretty good. All right, so we actually have gears now, which is nice. Let's go reverse, put that down. I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit faster. All right, and squeeze through here. We got new tires on it, even though I don't think they're the tires that we want on here. But yeah, we can pick up some more. What the? Did something just happen? I feel like something might have just happened there. Something felt wrong. When I took off, it like jerked really hard to the side. Oh, I thought I lost a tire or something. Maybe it's just the power. I don't know. All right. No, are we driving sideways? Okay, I think we're good. Okay, shift up. Okay, I think we're fine. It drives good. Not as fast as the buggy, but I mean, that thing's a buggy. It's an absolute demon. But it's nice actually having the car somewhat complete. Okay, let's go through here. This is fine. Okay, up through. Oh! I keep hitting stuff and cussing in French, which I don't even know what that means. All right, go up here. And we're good once again. So yeah, there's a couple things I want to check out. I do want a street race too. Let's see if the guy with the vans here, see if he's got any good parts. He might not arrive till Sunday. Oh no, he's right here. All right, buddy, let's see what kind of parts you got. You got anything new today? Oh, brakes, brakes, brakes. I'm gonna laugh if he's got like a new differential or something. Wait, what's this? Performance calipers. Those are kind of cool. Why do I want rusty bolts? Wait, metallic. Sir, I want this. What does metallic look like? Is it for rims? Or is this for the car? Hold on. Can I metallic this? Oh, okay. You only have one of these, don't you? Oh, I wish you had two of these. Do they have this at the store? I don't think they do. Performance caliper left. You know what? We're gonna buy these. I feel like we can upgrade the car with these. Stick these in the back seat. Thank you, sir. Hope to do more business with you. Yeah, he randomly shows up. He should have new parts every time. Thank you, Roger. Also, I like the whole fact that he's selling like rusted bolts. Like, who buys that? I don't get it. It'd be nice if we had a racetrack to go race at. Instead, we have to do illegal street racing. All right, we're here. That looks good. That metallic paint. Oh, holy man. Do you have more of this here? Or does that just come from him? Ooh, that might only come from him. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, what color do we do? I think I want to go with yellow. Like, I like this yellow and black combination, but if it's like metallic, that might look really cool. All right, let's see. I need some good brake rotors. We have the new performance calipers, so we want the new brake rotors. Let's go and put those in. And I need all of your rust kits because I still have other pieces that are rusty. So I'll take a coffee there. And those tuned rims, I can afford them, but do I need to spend the money on those? What are these? These are summer tires. Maybe we should buy these? I don't know. I'm really tempted to, but I don't know if I'm going to mess with those yet. I mean, we have a decent set of tires on right now, even though I don't think they match. But I think we'll maybe not do that yet because it's a lot of money. So, rust kit. I got rust here. Does that work on these? Wait, what's up with the side skirts? Why can I not actually fix those? That's kind of weird. Is it not? Side skirt. Oh, there it goes. You have to hit it in the right spot. That's why I wonder if the engine's the same way. Or was I lied to? There's a potential I was lied to also. Okay, so I got all the side skirts. All right, look for rust. Okay, we got rust on the roof. Boom. I think it's rust free, is it not? Oh, we're gonna paint the car in front of the gas station. Okay, here comes the yellow. So does the metallic stay on there if I change this to yellow, or does it dole it back down? Oh, I think it stays metallic. Holy man. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we just gotta do the bumper here. Okay, and boom, that's metallic. Okay, I think everything's metallic. Oh, I died of, oh, I wasn't paying attention. Apparently I was thirsty. Wow, I was so distracted by spray painting and, oh, that stinks. All right, so I woke back up after passing out while painting my car. It's bad. I've got anxiety right now too, that's nice. So yeah, we're gonna take this race car. You know, I don't understand why we don't use this to haul a lot of the maple syrup. Since I only do it like 1 to 2 barrels at a time, this thing is so fast, we could get there like ASAP. Also, I said sap because trees. But yeah, that was totally a pun. But yeah, I'd like to actually use this a little more often. You know, I was always questioning, like, what is this car for? And well, I think it could be a maple syrup runner. It's kind of like a moonshiner, except for maple syrup stuff. Also, let's hope I didn't run out of gas because my vehicle's been running probably all night. Wait, what if we went over there and my vehicle was gone? I'd be really disappointed. All right, here she is. Just a sitting there. Is it still running? Okay, let's just pull this into here. All right, let's go see. Oh, it totally is running. Am I out of fuel? Oh, well, I didn't actually waste any fuel. It must have been since I was gone. Well, I mean, check that out, though. That is a sweet-looking vehicle. All right, we are back in our vehicle. Everything's good to go now. I was a little disappointed in myself there, but we're good. We missed the street race, but I do think probably we want to do the rest of the upgrading, at least change out the brakes and stuff, and then I think we'll be good then. Is the guy back yet, Mr. Shady Van guy selling parts? No, I think he arrives later. But yeah, this is a good car now. I like this. Yeah, this engine could totally go faster. I might actually look up a video or something real quick about de-rusting this. All right, let me go grab my spanner. We are ready to do the last bit of the upgrades here as soon as I figure out where the spanner is. It's on the floor, isn't it? Found it. Okay, so it's the front, right? I think this all just has to come off. Okay, this is gonna pop off here. So how do we get the next piece off? Wait, okay, so we have the calipers. Let's see, this is right. So we want this over here, and then okay, there's the brake rotor. All right, so this should go in here. We probably need to change the back ones too, but let's go ahead and just change the fronts for now. So how do we get this? Oh, okay, there's screws under here. Okay, so we'll get the back screws for this. There's probably one more, isn't there? Probably be easier to, I think a bolt just went through the ground. It might be easier to pop the hood here. Can we see it through here? Oh, we actually can't. Okay, well, I guess we just have to wing this, or, I mean, I guess I could use the sled. Okay, here we go. Get this one here. Boom. Okay, so this should come off now. Let's do these one at a time. So here, put that right there. All right, so can I yank these? Yank. And then yank. Boom. Okay, so let's put the new one on. So that goes there, and then this goes on there. Boom, look at that. Haha. Nice. Okay, we're just gonna screw the new ones on, and I just gotta repeat this process on the other side, and we are good to go. We've got a lot of the replacement parts done. Okay, and this wheel is back on, and boom. Okay, so that one's done. That looks nice. It's like nice and shiny now. It's unbelievable how clean this car looks now. Remember, this thing was a total junk pile in the first episode. Okay, so I went in and looked at some videos to see if I saw anything about the engine. So I'll probably leave that for the comment section and figure that part out. But we did good today. We did a lot of the upgrades that I wanted to do. I feel like this thing is street race ready, even though there's probably a couple other minor tweaks that we can do to it. Plus, we'll keep going to the guy in the van and seeing what performance parts he has, because no telling what he's going to show up with. But yeah, I'm going to go back to grinding away, making some money. Thank you guys for all the love and support on this series. You guys are amazing, and we'll see you guys next time.